Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Hi! We're the 5th grade class of Kalida Elementary, home of the Wildcats. Welcome to News 6!
Hi, I'm Amy Berkmeyer from Kalida Elementary. Welcome to News 6. With today's first story, here's Mike Cavillage.
This week's News 6 takes a look at two of Kalida's collectors. Bess Schulte writes the script for our first collector, whose hobby has him searching for pencils.
Steve Shorty is one person who will never run out of things to write with. When did you first start collecting pencils?
About 53 years ago. The day after we got married, Laurie wanted to keep track of everything, so we stopped in Ottawa at a drugstore and I bought a pencil there, and we still have that pencil and it still works.
What different types of pencils do you have?
I got ink pens, ballpoint pens, and lead pencils, and I have one from the Space Museum in Wapakoneta that has a gas-filled tube so it can write any place in outer space. I've got these gold pens from my people that we got for our golden wedding, and there's a pencil that you can roll over a map and figure the distance out by miles.
Have you thought about making your own pencil?
Yes, I made one for my nephew. It's 2 feet long and 2 inches in diameter. I'm making one for myself. It's 54 inches long and 2 inches through. And I make them by drilling a hole in the end and sharpening up with a bandsaw, and then put a piece of lead in it from Czechoslovakia. That is all lead, it's no wood in it.
After 52 years, why do you still keep collecting pencils?
I just enjoy them very much. It's a real nice hobby, it's fun, and I get to send letters and trade back and forth with a lot of friendly people. And we have a convention every 2 years, and this one man had a complete set of farm buildings, all made out of pencils. Everything in it was made out of pencils, a complete set of farm buildings, and the barn was about 3 feet tall.
Today's News 6 is produced by the 6th grade class of Kalida Elementary. Kalida is located about 20 miles northwest of Lima. It was founded in 1834 and has a population of about 950.
Our second look into the world of collection took News 6 to the family that has a variety of things which they like to keep. Krista Narker has the story.
That one's full. Australia. And then this
Collecting the unusual runs in the Rambo family. What sorts of things does your family collect?
The guys collect the beer cans, my son and my husband, and the salt and pepper shakers are mine. My younger son collects the beer mugs over there, and my older daughter collects unicorns. So we are collectors.
What countries are represented in the can collection?
We have cans from Germany and Australia and Japan, Arabia, and there's an interesting can over there that's been made into a cigarette lighter. And there are some really unusual ones. I don't think maybe any of you guys have seen, they call them cone tops. They come to a point and they have a lid on them just like a pop bottle.
What are your favorite shaker sets?
I have some favorites that I bought myself. I've got a set of eagles, and there's a scarecrow, there's a little croquet set, a washing machine. But my most favorite ones are the ones that special people bought for me.
Where do you get the items for your collections?
With the salt and pepper shakers. I bought some. I had a lot of them as gifts. A lot of people, somebody when they were moving, they didn't want to take them with them, so they gave me theirs.
Why do you collect salt and pepper shakers?
I got started when I was in high school. I saw one cute set, and then I bought another set, and pretty soon people think, oh, she collects those, so I got some as gifts, and I don't know, the collection just grew.
This week's Kids View question asks Kalida's 6th graders to change their names. Well, at least think about what they would like their names to be.
Hi, I'm Jason Dickman for News 6. Today's Kids View question is, if you could change your name, what would you change it to?
I would like to change my name to Diane because it sounds more serious than my real name.
I would change my name to Jessica because I think it's a really neat name.
I would change my name to Heathcliff because he always gets in trouble.
Kalida schools are expanding their horizons with a new program that puts airwaves and satellites together to bring different subjects into the classroom.
Computers are not the only new technology making its way into schools. What is SERC?
SERC stands for Satellite Education Resource Consortium. It's a group of schools banding together to give different types of programs over the satellite dish.
When did this program start?
The program has been in the mind of our superintendent for a number of years. Last spring it finally came into play in which we were able to get a grant to fund the purchase of equipment. Throughout the summer we got the equipment in, and finally this fall, the first day of school, we were able to offer these courses to the students.
What courses does CERC offer?
Here at Kalida, we have 4 different courses that we are taking. We have students enrolled in Japanese 1,
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Nancy desu.
Russian 1,
Minyasafu David Killian,
Physics and Probability and Statistics. There are other courses being offered on the satellite also which we could take. They would be, there's an economics course, there's a world history course, a second Russian, a second Japanese course, and another math course.
How do you think this program has benefited the students?
This particular program has given the kids an opportunity to take different courses through the satellite, but also as a means of different types of technology, the students are exposed to another example of the computer. We have the telecommunications with communicating on the telephone, plus in addition we have what are called touch pads, which enable the students to communicate with their teacher through another type of means.
That's all for this week's show. Join us next week when Bryan Middle School visits News 6.
Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.